Greetings, everybody. My own civilian family. We are here again. Today is going to be another special program. It's going to be a special program. We are going to be talking about the distractors. We're going to be talking about Nigerian politics. So let's start. You see, someone like me, I believe that Nigeria things can never change in Nigeria if we remain like this. We're talking about the distraction. We're talking about the politics, Nigerian politics. Talking about the 2023 presidential election that is coming. You know, when they ask me, I keep telling people, Nigeria, the problem in Nigeria is very difficult to solve Nigerian problem. To solve Nigerian problem, the way we are acting, behaving in Nigeria today, you can solve Nigerian problem like that. Nigerian problem, we need some kind of unity. After we must have these fools that is distracting us, this criminal element, especially in the south, we must first dismantle this criminal element, because with these people around, we can't really do anything because they are a bunch of distractors. So we'll start with Nigeria. Let's talk about Nigeria. The man I'm about to show you now, it is the Deputy Senate President, Omo Agege. Let me show you the bill. Is trying to asking Nigeria to support him. Omo Agege, our brother from the south. This is Omo Agege. Omo Agege, greatest accomplishment for how many years now? For 7 years now. Look at it. For 7 years now, with salary of about 200 something million, including allowance for 4 years, giving loans to senator members. This is the kind of bill Omo Agege can come up with and be smiling that we should support him for anti-sexual harassment bill. You see the people that is representing us. You see the people we sent to Abuja to go and represent us. And if you want people like this to change, we know what to do. We know what to do if you want people like this. Listen, look at it. Omo Agege is smiling, saying you should support him anti-sexual harassment bill. This is what Omo Agege is in Abuja for. Agege is receiving nothing less than 200 or something million. Not only him. We have senators. Like the Southeast have over 15 senators representing them there. The same thing. It's not about where you are from. It's not about where you are from at all. It's about the people that is in Abuja to represent us. Over 200 million every month. And this is the kind of bill. As a deputy senate president, Agege should be talking about restructuring that country. Because he knows that yes, Nigeria is not working. This style of government Igbo man foolishly imposed on us is not working. Agege supposed to be there championing, fighting so that we can return back to regional government. Not that regional government, I'm agitating for regional government restructuring. Not that it will solve the whole problem, solve our problem. At least since this style of government we are operating now is like monkey the walk, babu the shop. We have to change this government and change government. We have to change government and see if other, kind style of government will favor us. And while we do this, we have to use our brain, strategize, because we have a lot of distractors. We'll be talking about them. In fact, that is the reason why we are here. And again, to tell, for people should be like, without we, cutting down these distractors, we will go nowhere. 2023 is coming. What we're supposed to be talking about is, are we going to remain like this? Have you seen a video of Opus Odima and Okrosha embracing and greeting each other, smiling? Have you seen that video? In public, they insult themselves. They, curse each other. Okrosha in-law was arrested. Okrosha started vomiting nonsense, saying all the insecurity problem in Imo, the governor is behind it. But they were smiling. Have you seen that? Have you seen that video? See all the non-town governors there. The way they, let me see if I can get it. The way they were embracing, shaking hands, especially with Okrosha. Did they care about your religion there? Did these people care about your tribe? Did they care you are Igbo, Yoruba, when they were embracing themselves? Of course, no. They speak one language. One language, corruption, that's what they speak. They don't care about tribe. It is only on social media we have some monkeys coming here, preaching tribe, hate, tribe, I am this, you are that, you must be this, my tribe is better, your tribe is worst, your tribe is bad, my tribe is good. But let me see if I can get the video. They were all embracing each other, shaking hands. Nobody cared about your religion. Nobody cared about where you come from. Nobody cared about your tribe. Let me see. Okay, let me play it. Look at these people. Look at how they were smiling.
Murtala Adama, 15 million. Alhaji Suleiman Tuduma, 200,000.
Look at them.
Malama Manu, 1 million. Yusufari, local government area, 13 million, 200.
This is not a governor now.
And Mother House, 10 million. Also, I'd like to welcome here on behalf of all. Okay. Let me welcome His Excellency, the Senate President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly, who is in meeting to be part of this financial.
Look at them. Look at how they are embracing each other. That is a governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello. Look at them. This is a Fulani man and Igbo man. Do they look like are they fighting each other here? Did you hear anything religion?
Please organize yourself, please. All I have the presence of Owele Rogers about this year. Excellency of the President of the Senate wants to make a speech.
See them? This look at them. No religion here. No religion here. This is Opus Odima. This is Okorosha. Look at them embracing each other. You know, when Okorosha in-law were, arrested, they were fighting. This is what they do. This is what they do. They all love themselves. We that have never, I was talking about the 200 million, not the allowance they are paying them. They are paying some. I use not only him. I'm not targeting him. I use Amoagege for example. We are talking about over 200 million, not the money they pay their wife, their children. In Nigeria, meanwhile, me and you, we are here. We are here struggling, fighting to survive. He's in Nigeria. Why? Because why? He went to school that maybe he's more educated than us or what? Why? Because he's a senator. He's supposed to go there, receive that kind of salary, and do something poor masses can benefit from. He is there for over 7 years. For what? Tell me of what benefit? He is Urobo man. Of what benefit? I'm not targeting him. Of what, including my own, Machurogide from Edo. Of what benefit? Every day when we vote for these people. Of what benefit? Of what gain? But if we don't look for a way to come together and hold these people accountable and think by war, you have to do war. We come here, Orobo bad, Abiedo, na Edo people na good. Shakiri must bad. You are all mad people. You are all sick. You are all mad. If by now you still think your tribe is good, the other people, you are mad. You are no. That's the reason why you distract us. You must go down for us to see the light. We are tired of all you mad people. They come here, what they do. How on earth? It's like you are telling the French they are better than the Germans. Like the Germans, you are better than people in Spain or the Spanish or the better than Italian. How? We are all the same. We are all the same people. There are bad people in every tribe and fantastic good people in every tribe. All these people, they don't preach religion. They don't preach Igbo. They don't preach Fulani. They don't preach what your tribe is irrelevant to this. They were embracing each other. Why can't me and you, who is not kind of benefiting anything from Nigeria, embrace each other? Why do we hate each other? We must be sick for us to declare war upon us. All this social media war, these people don't care. They don't know. They don't watch us. They don't listen to us. They see us as newsers. They see us as foolish people. In fact, when we are fighting ourselves, they'll be eating chicken. When are we go? That's the reason why I think we must come together. I will play you videos of Ijele today. I know a lot of people, they are coming together. They now understand what we preach. Look, these guys are distractors. Let's stay away from distractors. Stay away from people that preach ethnicity. They preach tribes. This one, of what benefit? Even though you from here, cry, Yoruba bad. Are you going to kill the whole Yoruba? Or you want to, how are you going to, what are you, come on now. Come on. We have to. Look at how they were loving each other. Showing love. A full animal, if you want to greet Okorocha, you have to stand up. They were embracing each other. But meanwhile, me and you here, we just insult ourselves for something that will not come. It will not come. So, Like I said today, let us play you this video of this our brother. I want you to listen to this video. You know, the truth, they say, is very bitter. The truth is very bitter. Listen.
Joe Rogan.
The truth is very bitter. The truth is like a bitter medicine. It's bitter, but your body needs it to be well again. Your body needs it to be well again. Listen to this.
Because all the lies of this country.
Okay, let's go. We must. It is a must.
I'm not shy about offering my opinions, but I'm always very reticent about dealing with persons.
Okay.
But it is inescapable that when a man has offered himself for public service, we are left with no choice but to contemplate their persons and necessarily offer value assessments, and in most cases, subjective opinions, because we are dealing with persons. But I would say that instead of focusing on the odiousness of the mass of those who have offered themselves, and they are mostly odious, it's been a gallery of rogues coming out to talk about wanting to be president of Nigeria, from the one who was convicted. Look, it's I recall that a few years ago I did one.
I said it before. I said. Sometimes we hear who will say, Tinubu bad. I understand. Like, it's part of the gang that have been running us. We need some change, right? I keep saying, then what are we doing about it? What are we doing about it? Nothing. I'm not blaming you, blaming myself too. All of us, we are not doing anything. Time to talk is over. Time of talking is over. We need some action. Not that kind of IPOB madness. Those animals, those fools, like these idiots committing rubbish here. Not that kind of action. Action. When I say action, and if you want to get anything good, eradicate all those IPOB, these mad people. You must distance yourself from these mad people. There is nothing good come from these mad people. The real Igbo people, they are trying so hard to separate themselves from these brainwashed fools they call IPOB. They are also Igbos anyway. You must count them out. I pity them, so worry. I pity people like Sowore. If you want to succeed, if you want to grow, if you want to make a change, tell these people, stay away from, let me tell you. I was watching a program of one Ghana man. He was, making some sacrifice. So he started talking about just a video, started talking about their ancestors. So I don't know if it is true. He said, did you know that we have good ancestors, we have bad ancestors? So those guys were asking how. As far as you guys are concerned, our ancestors are good people. You say no. The bad people, when they are the bad ancestors, they are the bad people when they are alive. So when they are when they died, they still remain bad. That's according to the man. I'm just saying what he said. So that's the reason when you said when you are doing some certain things now, calling elders, there must be one or two elders that will be misbehaving, maybe probably drunkard. Sometimes people, they always say, okay, you can go and sit down there. You need drink, give him drink so that it's going to disturb whatever they are doing. You separate them. That's it. Why am I using this story as an example is this? We might be one in the South. We all might be one because we say, okay, let us come together and fight. These people, they are going to destroy our plan. These people are cursed. They are cursed. These people have problem. They have psychiatric problem. Can't you see? Listen. For you to understand, like me, I believe in life. Like, if this man, if my Edo man do, like, how am I going to put it? Edo man will now say, for example, and say, let me say, okay, the president, you must assassinate the president. That president, because why? The president is a Fulani, we must assassinate the president. Maybe lay accusation, he will tell you this. When you ask him why, he will tell you because he's a Fulani. Not that just because he's a Fulani man, you must assassinate that president. Now, I will tell him what you are saying is not good. Don't say that. He will keep saying it. Okay, no problem. Then, because I'm a doorman, then a Fulani man will not say, assassinate this governor, Edo governor, and my Edo people will be insulting that Fulani man because he said assassinate that Edo governor because he's a doorman. I don't behave like that, no. That's you. Normal people, no. You can't be clapping when maybe they are arresting the Fulani that is threatening your governor. Meanwhile, your brother is threatening others too. We don't roll like that. No, that is what makes us different from these animals. We are different people. Sometimes you can't change them. So what you do, you say, you can, this is your boundary. You can continue your foolishness there. Don't bring your madness here. I don't need you here. It doesn't mean you hate that person. You have to let that person know, because with them around, they are, look at their forefathers. Look, they hand over that fucking country to their forefathers. God have a way of doing things. They hand over that fucking country to them. They were in charge of everything. They are good people. Igbos are good people. Just, we have some fucking people in my tribe, in Yoruba, in everywhere. I know this is not about targeting the tribe. The normal Igbos are fighting tooth and nail to separate these nuisance, these fucking idiots from, they are rubbishing the tribe. They are killing the tribe. They are giving the tribe bad name. You understand me? So this, when you see we talking like this, they think they are included. You are not included. I don't talk about you. You must go down. When I say go down, it means you and your group, we must silence you people, because it's ever since you with this your IPOB idea, children don't have respect for others. Everything turned upside down. You talk anyhow. Your comment, you want people to love you, but you don't love, you hate. With what you do, your action, you have no respect, no regard. You don't think straight. You think upside down. All these things, you have problem. You don't need you. When we say we are finding solution, we are talking about solution to make the future bright. You are not included. That's your problem. I know you don't understand simple instruction. What you understand, they claim you, they claim my papa, they claim you. I'm not talking about they claim you, they claim your papa here. I'm talking about something that will make the future bright. You understand me? So we keep fighting, we keep crying, we keep doing, criticize at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the same place, we are still in the same place. We are still in the same place. So let us listen to this man.
If we do nothing about...
Someone like me, before I play, I said, they were saying, some people don't need Tinubu. Okay, maybe you have your own reason why. I don't hate Tinubu. I believe it's part of... Tinubu said, the man that will solve Nigeria problem is the general. He said the general. That's I have the way of reasoning. My own way is very different from the rest. I prove it during Sowore. Sowore said he want to be president after imposing, using a Sarah Reporter platform to repackage Buhari so that Buhari will look like saint. After 4 years, saying me vote for you. Are you mad? Impossible. It doesn't matter if you are a youth, I'm a youth. I don't need setting barrier now. No. You must suffer defeat. Maybe now I can support you, but no, it doesn't work like that. You don't, The same thing, Tinubu, I don't behave like Oshomole will tell you this man is a criminal, this one is a criminal, is this. After 4 years, come and be telling me it's not a saint. The one you call a saint is not a criminal. I don't roll like that. That's me. That's the reason why some people would say, oh, let us follow. I tell you, no, even though you can go, me, I'm here. I have a way of my own, is different. Just like Tinubu can be president, but I'm not the one. If God say he will be president, Tinubu will be president. I can stop what God have ordered. But I'm saying me cannot vote for Tinubu. People talk about Osibanjo. Say Sibanjo is this. Sibanjo is like Buhari. Sibanjo is even worse than Buhari. What do you mean vote for Sibanjo? Sibanjo have been there for 7 years. Tell me what impact. The traders' money, the money is stolen. It is because of they don't want a noise. They would have probed him. A better government will come and probe him. Those are criminals. Come out doing like this. You think, look, all of that snake under the green carpet. I've been calling him snake for long. Those are green snake under the green carpet. How can you be a pastor? Look at Nigeria. You call yourself a pastor and a professor. A man that will make a change, by now he will resign. This is not what we can pay against the former president for. Nothing is working. People keep dying every day. This man is there. He wanted to give him power. No, I'm just saying it. Make Osibanjo president. Make him president. No, a president that will hurt. You don't need to be mumu to become like mumu. If you will be president, God, it's a pastor now, you should know. It is God that gives power. As a pastor, you should know. Nobody can stop what God have ordered. If God say he will be president, you should know. That will resign long. Then Nigeria will beg you, come and contest. A man, a vice president, because of the killing. Even if that 78 people they kill in Benue is enough. We'll go and beg. We'll go and beg him, come and contest. We need integrity people like this. He's still there, he's there receiving. You know how much allocation that man is receiving? Those are a bunch of criminals. Don't worry, let this man talk.
Restructuring our governance systems, the one that will come after Buhari will be worse than Buhari. And if you look at the gallery of rogues that have come out, it will be clear to you exactly what to expect.
Criminals.
Let me start with the godfather of them all, the Lagos octopus. It wasn't always like this between me and him. He's never seen me before. Never, not once. But when he was coming to power for the first time, I took night bus from Abuja to Lagos to come and vote for him. Prince Ademola Adeniji Adele, may God rest his soul, he was running as Sarumi's deputy. I slept in his house because his brother-in-law, my friend, lived in his house, and that was where I stayed whilst I was in the law school. I woke up in his house in the morning to go and vote. He was on his balcony, and he asked me, Mandi, Odilo Dibo Fumi Abi? I said, Papa, Emaro, AD all the way. Yeah, AD all the way. That was the mask. I voted him the first time he came around. It's one of the worst errors I ever made in my life because I helped to birth today's monster. Now, we have 22 years of his hegemony ruling over Lagos State. Unchallenged.
Unchallenged.
Untouched, unchallenged.
Listen.
Supreme in Lagos State.
He said he regretted voting. He had 22 years, I mean 23 years, ruling Lagos. Unchallenged. He controlled their city, control everything. No, my guy, it is time. Things to go the other way. I'm not a Lagosian. I'm not Lagos politics. Is not my problem. Nigeria, we are talking about Nigeria. Power don't even supposed to go to Yoruba. That's the truth. But we don't want to be fighting like because power is coming to the south. No need to fight. But we are not the one to be playing gentleman. We're not supposed to go there if we really love each other. The power even supposed to go to the other, let's say southeast. But the mumus, are they ready? Those ones ready? They are not ready. The politicians, are they ready? The politicians in the south, they are coward. Give them a presidency, they will destroy this country. The country already destroyed. In fact, they will send all of us to hell. Some miscreants like Mote telling who to sit at home in a state where they have a governor. So I'm like, I don't understand. In my state, I'm the governor. Do you know what it takes to contest as a governor? Ijele can organize a protest. Honorary Ijele can organize a protest. A city governor cannot organize a protest to show this is my state. IPOB. You don't give order in my state. Protest against Buhari. The next day, Buhari will go and arrange his own protest. You might not like Buhari. This is not the time acting foolish. In my state, you come and be doing your protest. I will organize my own to counter your own. Let's mess with a governor. When Oshomole was the governor, go and ask. Don't mess him up. He's the governor. IPOB ruling, giving command in your... Those are mumu. Those are coward. Those governors are coward. Give them power now. They will not only destroy themselves, they will destroy everybody. Honorary protest. A governor cannot... I have seen a governor, they will secretly arrange their own protest. No money, they will arrange them. They will tell you, say, you know what, my state not be your own. No, my state people don't need your nonsense here. All of you keep quiet. All of them they are all sleeping. Chinas and Woru living. I can't even give command. I'm born in Ogbulaka. Let me live. It's a family. Let me go to my area, my own side. I can't even give command in my own street from here. You don't have that power to do that. Because there are no slaves there. And the people that is talking there, they call others slave. They are the main slave. They are the slave. And they are the one to call others slave. Meanwhile, they are the slave. Honorary Ijele can organize your own protest. The city governor cannot organize a protest. Fuck Buhari up. He will not even wait till the next day. He will go and carry boys. They'll be playing band. They'll be nice. So that's power struggle. That you must be bold. You must show that you are not a weak president, or you are not a weak governor. Igbo politicians are disgrace. I still regret why Oshomole, if not Oshomole, what played out in Benin. By now, we're expecting Oshomole contest. And if he show interest today, I will follow him. I will still follow him. I will still vote for him. Yeah. Because I know. He fucked up when he tried to, that power. It is power. You would have stayed away from that nonsense. You are the one who said, I want to support, but it is too much. The way I was telling my people, this man is a criminal. You can't just, for under 4 years, they come and, I know people are not fools. Rejecting Oshomole, he proved, I know people will forever, will last long. Not that we hate Oshomole. Oshomole is our son, our father. Yeah, but what we did is right. For another person that is coming, you don't take the people for granted. A governor cannot take charge of his own state. Is that a governor? All of them running at us for some miscreant in your state. Tell me what they will remember you of. My guy, stand your ground. I'm the governor here. The security of lives and property in this state is my responsibility. If you want to be giving command, go and contest. You win first before you give command. Kind of stupid. This is not bragging. You can't be governor. Somebody try it. No, you can't. You not fit. My state. I know that they said those people, those Agberu market, these people that is guiding the markets, they are all maybe a POB member. Maybe that's the reason why some of them are afraid to challenge these people. My guy, responsible governor, go remove. They try it in River State. They didn't work. They tried it in River State. They tried it in River State. But the man disciplined them and let them know, if you try it here, if you try this your nonsense here, that's the end. That's the end of this mad people, this stupid group. Let me continue so that we'll talk about these animals.
His law, he rules the street, even as he rules of his hegemony, ruling over Lagos State, unchallenged, virtually
unchallenged,
untouched, unchallenged, supreme in Lagos State. His word, his law, he rules the street, even as he rules the chambers, both of justice and of the legislature.
He rule everything.
What has he battered? He is effectively a dictator. He does as he pleases in Lagos State.
That is what the Edos rejected. Shomule, Oga, Metin, I do not be Lagos. I do not be Lagos. Lagos might be richer. It make them carry go, but I do not be Lagos. It doesn't. Oshomole was one of the best governors. It doesn't matter. You are the best. Not one. You are the best. We give that to you. Carry best. Go. Some of our brother invited me. It's telling me, for instance, it's like I'm deviating now. I'm not deviating. Telling me talk about him. My guy, if what happened 2020 repeat itself today, I will still go against Oshomole. I love Oshomole. But now, 2007, now we carry Oshomole matter for head. 2007, now we carry Oshomole matter for head. Oshomole must come. Because the people were tired of PDP. The PDP were messing up badly. People wanted Oshomole. The PDP people, they tried, they are Wuru. They tried to bring Osumbo from Edo Central, Esaman, who ruled the state for 2 years. Oshomole agreed. Oshomole went to court. We all supported Oshomole because we feel, and Oshomole really tried. He really at least worked to expectation, So when people say Oshomole, no, I think we will not support you this time. It doesn't mean they hate Oshomole, because it is always like that. The love the Edo still have for Oshomole. My God, they not even have it for this one that is in power now, or the government. People love Oshomole. Me, I love Oshomole. I wrote a song, One Man, One Vote for him then. But for you to come and be the Tinubu in Edo, it is unacceptable. And we will forever be proud. We will forever say, yes, what we did is the right thing. And those that are still saying, I'm still saying it now. You understand me? So let us finish what this man is saying. So then we'll
22-year record to look at, and the record in Lagos State is what is law. He rules the street, even as he rules the chambers, both of justice and of the legislature. What has he battered? He is effectively a dictator. He does as he pleases in Lagos State.
Okay.
There is a 22-year record to look at, and the record and the facts speaks for themselves. Res ipsa loquitur, we say in law. The facts speak for themselves. In the last 15 years, the road in and out of my neighborhood has been a construction site, building nothing but greed. A veritable tool for the pauperization of the people and enrichment of an hegemony. They've killed for that toll gate on his watch, under his imprimatur. Now he wants to be president. When we're done looking at his 22-year record, which will be close to 24-year record by then, we will then look to his health, his mental capacity. 50 million soldiers, they will eat corn, they eat cassava in the morning, and that's the person who wants to be president after the current disaster?
Disaster?
Let's leave that man first. But let's deal with the system that has brought that actually emboldened someone like him. Nigeria would have deserved Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he ever emerges the president of Nigeria. Nigeria would have deserved him. It would have been, a well-deserved marriage. Because all the lies of this country would have come to coalesce together in the person of the president of Nigeria if the like of him will become the president of Nigeria. I don't believe him a president, or rather a candidate. But because you've asked the question and he's the elephant in the room, let me leave his person to the side and then let's deal with Pastor Agborin, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Brilliant man. Intelligent in the extreme. But his record in the last 22 years would suggest that we should not conflate intelligence with wisdom. And perhaps we should stop presuming integrity until it is proven. He found the grace to be Tinubu's Attorney General, designing the architecture of the capture of Lagos State and its privatization, earned the trust of his capo as consigliere and became, whether they dispute how that came about or not, the route to the vice presidency runs through Bodilon in one form or the other. 8 years it would have been, I would have been vice president of Nigeria, strutting around, defending Buhari in the face of the obvious. He has even said clearly that he wants to continue the agenda of his boss. Let's even assume, for argument's sake, that he's saying all those things so that he might not alienate his boss's supporters. Question is this: how does a man who has benefited so immensely from the system gain power and then presume to change the system? How?
You see,
A country of highly religious but less godly people. If we must move forward, we must judge others.
Is the truth.
So that we...
You see, he has said it all. That's the reason why I keep saying, Nigerians, what are we going to do? But instead, we have some monkeys running around, talking nonsense, and they think we will just, be taking their bullshit. But no, we will not. It's our responsibility. It's our responsibility.
Only will put up sense.
So our responsibility to educate these fools. Now, let let us deal with these people before we go.
Possible. He said, how can a zombie not a cage? You say, save your day inside cage. How a blind man kissing on a blind man kissing on your motor? How can a blind man drive car? How many can give for you on a cage? Not be a savior. How can a cage person be your savior? When you're on a cage, age like cage. You will say your savior, then you must be a zombie.
A zombie.
You must be a zombie.
Fools. I said all IP. Any, you know, there's this video. I think I can make anybody. It doesn't matter. You are Igbo, you are Edo, Esan, whatever. You go and associate with this IPOB, you are automatically a zombie. A zombie. Since 2017, 2016, I've been telling you people that you must go down. Up to now, that's it. Because I don't just criticize people. When I studied them. I know IPO below. If they want any like progress in the South, especially the Southeast, they must eradicate IPOB now. Repeat that word again, my brother.
You must be a zombie, I'm not okay.
And now, talking about
what I want to tell Nigerians is that
and when some people, my full eyes on government, they come out with the gun. Nah, Nandi Kalu is another. He never saved himself. He's another savior for a bear. Doctor will never cure himself. Go come cure you. Gila doctor area. Doctor Bruce or cure cure. How is that possible? Nandi Kalu, he said, how can a zombie not a cage? You say, save your day inside cage. How a blind man kissing on a blind man kissing on your motor? How can a blind man drive car? How many can give for you on a cage? Not be a savior. How can a cage person be your savior? When you're on a cage, age like cage. You will say your savior, then you must be a zombie. You must be a zombie.
Now, there's something, you know, there's something I want to show you people here. Let's deal with these monkeys, you know. All these monkeys, the time we just allow these people. Listen, let me play a little bit of these ones because there's something about these ones.
With this,
who is saying they are not repented? No. It will never be well with any IPOB member. Suppose
before we attack somebody or somebody attacks,
they must first of all surrender themselves
because
to the proper.
It's my heart. So the reason why we come to the Facebook is to let the international world to see our pens. But now, if you look at us, when we come to online, like as I'm still talking here now, people begin to attack me and we call ourselves Biafra. No, and the moment we keep on living like this, you attack me and I will attack you and I will threaten this one and I will threaten the empty threat all over. And we are coming out online telling our enemies our own strategy. I think what the DOS would have done is to have
punish you people.
A registered broadcasters. Not listen. In fact, it's not going to be possible. But I mean, at least to monitor all the broadcasters and give them mandate. All right. This is what I think when it was the start. Because now there are many people who don't even know how to broadcast. Everybody just want to come online and broadcast. They don't put their thoughts into word or check what they want to say. And sometimes also, some of us are also being provoked, you know, broadcasting under influence. But we don't blame anybody. What we're saying now is, let's throw the past and let us unite and let us think on how we will move ahead. What God is showing me right now is different from what you are seeing. If we don't unite, one day, very tough, but I can't explain it. It's coming from my heart. I apologize to anybody that I've ever insulted. Does not mean that when something goes wrong that I cannot speak. But the moment you curse me and I curse you, and some of all these people that we are cursing, you don't even know their relationship with God. Like now I have come out and I threatened Obi Onitsha. But His Royal Majesty, and there is a place where the law say you must not insult your king. But because this agitation, sometimes our head are full. We are insulting people. Yes, it can also be that they don't want to help, or maybe they are also sabotaging the struggle. But still, we must also look into those laws of respecting the elderly.
No, not respect.
All right. So this are my area. We must pray because the life this struggle has put us into is going the other way around.
No.
It's like we are breaking the laws of God. Why? That's why it is called, how do you say it? Struggle. We must be able to control our emotions before we attack somebody or somebody attacks you. Because if my heart is not right with your heart, as your heart is right with my heart, we cannot get anything. We are blocking the angels that are supposed to come and help the battle.
Battle kill you there.
We are causing and threatening ourselves, Biafrans. Sometimes I look myself, I see that I insult people. So this does not give me joy. It is not the kind of life that I want to live.
No, continue.
It is not. Some of us may think that this is the kind of life we're supposed to live. No. But what caused this problem in this kind of emotion in us that had lured us into the insulting sometimes the elders,
Don't worry.
I don't say that the elders are perfect, but we want a country, we want to be free from the zoo, to have a country of our own, that we will satisfy and leave agitation that lead us into suspect that they are insulting our elders.
Okay.
This is not a perfect life to live. We must pray to get out of this. If you come here and say, you are an idiot. Is it the life we're supposed to live? No, it is not the life we're supposed to live. It is not. It does not give me joy.
No, it will give you joy. It will give you joy.
Continue.
It will continue.
Or when I say,
look, this our brother. This man called yesterday. He make a vital point. He said, you see, you said referendum. You think, for instance, there will be referendum in Nigeria. Your people they'll be doing the referendum in Igbo land. Your people will still be your people will still be living in the north, or your people in Lagos will still be there. You don't understand when they say referendum. When you say referendum, it means your people, all of them will return home. You think you'll be conducting referendum? Your brother in Alaba will still be there. Is that what you think? I don't know. People just sit down, you just talk. Igbos are the reason why it is almost impossible to divide our country. Almost impossible. Almost impossible. How are you going to do it? Let me play you a jelly interview today. You come on air, you insult, you talk anyhow, you bring monkeys. You call them, what do they call them? They are agitators. Fools. Women who supposed to, I don't know, supposed to be cooking. I know women are intelligent, but look at them, all these ones. In the market, Biafra, sleeping Biafra, bus stop Biafra, doing a program doing Biafra for bus stop. Some of them are going to market, doing Biafra. We must give Biafra. We must need Biafra. Some of them cooking. Even inside toilet, we must get Biafra. We must get Biafra. We not go die. All these kind of rubbish women. Fucking people. Look at your life. Now let us listen to our brother.
That's such a story, something. The people doing those things are they Fulani? So many people are shying away from.
Who's God it is? Okay, you are talking about ESN.
They are the ones. They are the ones doing this thing, and the so-called unknown government, who are basically the people they freed from this correctional center when they destroyed that place.
Okay. Let me tell you about ESN. Because ESN, they have not publicly come out and said that the killing police or the killing. What I have heard about ESN is that they are protecting the Southeasterners from Fulani, especially those not every Fulani.
No, Fulani herdsmen, killer herdsmen, right?
Mm-hmm. And so for you to attribute the killing.
No, show me one place. Show me one place they've arrested a single killer herdsman. One. Go show me the place. And let me tell you one thing you don't know. Most of the violence that we are attributing to the Fulani were actually done by these same people. Let me explain to you. In my own maternal home. No, I'm coming. Listen, I want us to, even if we are going to spend only 15 minutes, let it be a productive 15 minutes. Like when I say something, I need to give you an evidence. So let the people decide. I'm not trying to convince you or convince anyone. I'm just going to lay out that there's a reason I say this is an unspoken truth, which so many people are shying away from.
Okay, whose God duty it is to ensure that there's security in the Southeast?
It's the governors. It's the job of the governors. Now, when you talk about this, Imo State, Anambra, Abia, Enugu, and Ebonyi, these are different states, and their ESN insecurity cases are peculiar from one state to another. Like in Imo State, they targeted Imo State. They practically targeted Imo State. If the governor of Imo State would call certain people right now, former governor Rochas Okorota even said it on air, that he gave 500 million. And that could be why.
Please, if you
no, he said it on channels.
What I'm saying, I don't want name calling. So if you really want to continue with it, because when you want to make some of your this thing, you're mentioning Okorota that he gave 1 million. This is not channel.
No. I said he gave. I said, okay, let me use it do it that way. Somebody who used to be governor of Imo State said on air that he gave 500 million. And let me tell you one other thing. These people, when I started fighting, you people don't even understand what is this ESF force? Let's start. These are the same people that
you shouldn't mention Okrocha's name. Okrocha said it on Chinese television. He gave IPOB 500 million. What are you saying? You should not say it. Okrocha said it. He gave them 500 million. I don't understand how you say you shouldn't say that. Okrocha said he gave them 500 million. 500 million. Tell me what they have done with those 500 million. Only to come on here to be ranting, disturbing everybody. Animals.
It's the governor. That's what I'm trying to tell you, and they are just stopping me halfway. Please, listen.
This guy don't want you to talk.
I can, my brother, you are a journalist. Listen, I can't. Listen. Like
So
if you
you have
listen to me. Listen, my brother. Like what I'm saying.
answer my questions
Mm-hmm.
and avoid name calling.
My brother, I'm not sure we are.
Continue.
I'm not sure at all.
You're not sure we are continuing.
Because
Uh,
you want to lead the conversation. And I can't. Let's just say what's happening here. I've been going to stations. Listen, I've been going to stations. I've been going to studios. If you are not comfortable with the answer you are getting, man, you feel free to do whatever you want to. It's up to you. Because I've never gotten like a real positive energy. Okay, whatever I'm saying. How about I come with a sworn affidavit? I'm the one making. See, all these things, let's stop pretending as if we don't know what's going on. Okay, you go to see your paper and see. Why would you see, you know why this thing is persisting? Because no. Then I've gone there. I have people, sorry, I haven't gone there like physically. I will be like, if you are with me, when the day they killed that baby, my people were there with the camera showing me what happened. They never even wanted to make it open until I made it open. Okay?
Let me tell you, you are supposed to, if you have any document, they present it to us. So if anything that comes up,
I'm not running away. I'm here. If any legals want to come out, it's on me. These people have lawyers. Let me lie and go to jail. Let me lie against them. I'm the one they are going to sue.
Okay, yeah, stay tuned to OZ 96.1 FM Owerri. We are talking about insecurity in the southeast with Chukwuka Jele Speaks, an investigative blogger and businessman. And before we got somehow what disrupted, we are talking about what the governors and the government the government or governors in the southeast, what they are doing, whether they are doing enough. So, my brother, you can take it from there.
Now, the governor, like for instance, now, before the governor came to office, I don't know how the security setting is. Now, when he came to office, how is the security situation now compared to when before he came? Like physically, everywhere is burning. But when you check the hard work done so far, do you know how many people that have been neutralized? Igbo youth. People that were light into their grave. Not because of any Biafra, but because of a private business. I don't know if you allow me again. Go to the UK company house. Type in IPOB. Registered as IPOB Worldwide Limited. Go there and see it. I will give you the file now. IPOB Worldwide Limited. What sort of a political movement has limited at the back of this name? I don't know if you understand. That is why I said there are things we don't know about this. And it's high time our people stopped dying over a scam. This is an illusion. They are selling them. Okay, now you're talking about the governor. Someone is easy to say, oh, before the governor came to office, who I'm not defending here as his spokesperson. Well, before he came, this place is like that. How about the people that are sponsoring this thing? Telling people sit at home, do this, do that.
And now, so what can you tell us from your own understanding and a lot of the things you have seen so far about insecurity in the southeast? How has it affected our economy and the growth?
Oh man, every hour you and I are here. Businesses are moving, people are exchanging goods and services, and every hour is not happening. That means people are losing. By every metric you look at it, the southeast has been destroyed. Go to Onitsha. Onitsha, people are emptying into Asaba. Onitsha is being emptied by the day. Go to Aba, Akwa Ibom. Do you notice that Igbos that are living along maybe border states are just moving into those places? Why? Because of the activities of these people. And these people actually have no public support. If they say they do, let them institute sit at home and not kill people. Let's see if people will not open that day. Why are they using force? Why is it? People will tell you, even some point, sometimes they will be telling you that it's DSS. Does that make sense? But they will be there killing people. We see the video. If you don't have them, I can give to you.
Okay, what is the way forward?
The way forward is tell our people the truth. One, there is no Biafra anywhere. Not any in the horizon. Show me anyone on the horizon now. You can't, now they can never met anybody. Donald Trump, fake. EU, fake. Everything. Then if you want to get a new country, you have two ways. Either do it by war, or do it through the tenets of the Montevideo Convention of 1933. And when you check that, we don't even have the vote. Nigeria don't even have referendum in the constitution. Okay, if you're actually fighting for Biafra, how about we put in people that will go there and talk about Biafra on the floor of the Senate?
That's it.
And the House of Reps. The Green and Red Chamber. How about we put people that will go there and talk about it? Getting a country, is it what you do on radio? Is this what you do on Facebook?
The way forward.
The way forward is this. Let our people know that this is an illusion first. Now, let them get their vote. Get their PVC. Your voter's card, your vote is the biggest FU you can give to the political class. They know why they are lying to people, making it like it's very unfancy for people to, when you talk about politics in the Southeast. It's dead. We are not getting involved as we should. And when you have small number of people involved in politics, it's easy for the system to be manipulated. I don't know if you get me. It's very easy for the system to be manipulated. But when you have many, people are involved. People will know that their problem starts with the elected officials from the local government. How many local government chairmen are building roads? House of Rep members, how many of them are old? Senators, how many of them are old? Can we see their constituency project? All these things, we hold our elected officials responsible. Look at Abia State, for instance, now. You cannot drive any vehicle from Brass Johnson to Kumango. I dare you, show me that vehicle that will go there. All these things, and we don't have to wait for Biafra for it to come. You don't have to wait for Biafra to have good education. You don't have to wait for Biafra to have good hospitals. You don't have to wait for Biafra to have good roads. These things, the funds have been made available. So why are we not providing them for our own people? This is the question we should be asking ourselves. Why are those things not being done? If those things are being done, do you think these people that are in the bush now, no money, nothing, no future? Most of those guys are desperate. Yeah, many of them are doing it because they steal vehicles, sell it, make money. I know people that are buying motor spare parts from those places right now. If these guys had all these things, it will be very difficult for anyone to fool them.
Yeah.
With all these things. And those things must be provided. It is not the duty of just the governor. The senators are there.
Okay, we are still coming back to that.
Okay, sir.
For you to, we are providing solution to this
problem.
So we need to call out the phone line now so that people can.
No problem. No problem.
Like I told you, we are still on the program Insecurity in the Southeast, the Unspoken Truth. And this one we are entertaining today, Chukuka, the Ijele, and the popularly known as the Ijele Speaks, an investigative blogger and businessman. You can reach us on 0708 2641 625. 0708 2641 625 or 0803 2253 415. So while calling, make sure you do not stay very close to your radio state. And as well, you have to be polite in your presentation or any suggestion you are going to make. Let's take it from here. Hello, good afternoon. Good day. Oh, there we go.
I was joining the program, although I joined late.
Yeah, name please. And where you're calling from? Engineer.
Yeah.
Engineer who?
I'm an innocent.
Okay, innocent. Okay. From
I want to
from where? From where, please?
Yeah.
Tell us where you're calling from. Yeah, we can hear you. Tell us where you're calling from.
I'm calling from where?
Okay.
And I'm happy the program is okay. But I don't agree with my brother who said that Biafra is an illusion. There are many ways. He said the simple truths about the IPO. The IPO is a natural practice. And that particular IPO is a good electricity company. That's what people are talking about. I'm trying not to talk all this while. But what he said is a simple truth. it's against our principle and the reason why we went to court for the digital program like from the year when I appreciate it. Trying to actualize on a two less there's nothing at all. Yeah. So the introduction of IPO limited it's a case. We intend to whole public know that when Benin came in and presented the indigenous program, they went through the Palestine International and the Succession. They went to court to present the indigenous program, and that case has gone to the stage of judgment. They split into one. The Indian sanction of IPO, the Indian was ostracized by State Council of Elders of the indigenous program because of the way and manner was. So Biafra is not a denomination, but the way and manner it came to sort the whole arrangement. It's what is putting everybody down. So the only way forward is what I'm going to say here. They have differentiated so many ways. That way, if you're not registered, that's the day. There's no way. The only way you can change it is the political. It's still that people in the Senate and that's something. How can you not talk of voting? When they bring was it the members not be counted in the session because the least population can think of. Because the population then they bring one when they do the share of national cake. We're not there. So people have various views and their ways of reason by castigating politicians. Politics is it can be politics.
Okay.
Politics. And so we can do with politics.
Okay.
So we are now I'm happy that people have started realizing how we say it. We love everybody. Everybody should calm down and make sure politically we're okay. Economically we're zero. Spiritually we are zero.
Okay.
So the generalizing of statement don't bothers me. If you want to know what I'll have a time out for him. So I can let you know so that they can know how to go. But that's no way. We are sorry for the society presidency. It's not done. Only APC and PDP see the presidential candidate to be
Okay, thank you. You have made your point. Thank you. So we can attend to others. Thank you so much. So do you have any? Okay, let's take this one after that.
No problem.
Hello?
Hello? Good afternoon, my good guest in the studio.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tony. And my very good friend.
Good
Thank
afternoon.
you, good afternoon, my brother.
Chief Jude Obaja, welcome to the program.
I think insecurity in Nigeria is at this highest stage. And whether anybody likes it or not, I think the leadership, by way of Mr. President, the governors, and even our legislators, I think for them to be blessed.
Traditional rulers too.
One of the duties of the president is to make sure that the security and lives of the people are guaranteed.
Yeah.
So it is with the government. And at any particular point they fail to do so, I think we should hold them accountable, whether anybody wants to believe it or not. If I know what I'm saying, that people say here, you will agree with me that has not been rosy at all. That the insecurity situation we're having in Imo State here is unprecedentedly high and most condemnable. And you see, one of the problems associated with this is that we are never united. We don't love ourselves. We always engage in pull him down syndrome. Even we are taking the scholar tools from what even the other Southeastern states are thinking, which is unfortunate. I therefore call for, the unity of purpose is the way we do our things. You discover that when Antipoman was given the position of the state presidency of this country, they started preaching themselves one after the other, not to occupy that position.
Yes.
And when you juxtapose it on the fact that Bismarck, sat in that position for all the period it deserved, you will not help but believe that the Igbo man is an enemy to himself and his brother, which is unfortunate.
Dan 107.3 FM. Let's try. This is a pure illusion. This is pure. Okay, if you think now, let's end with Uwazuke. Go to Nnamdi Kanu. How did Nnamdi Kanu get into this thing? Uwazuke went to the UK and put him in charge of radio, of IPOB radio, of Biafra radio, Radio Biafra London. Soon afterwards, Wazirike went to him, whether he had problem then or not, and that problem could have been a setup anyway, if you ask me. In hindsight, we look at what happened, because immediately Wazirike was incapacitated then, what happened? Nnamdi Kanu changed the radio password, changed everything, and started a campaign of destruction. Personal destruction, attacks on Wazirike. Oh, Wazirike owns hotels. He did this, that. That's not where I'm going to. He may own, because most of them that are doing this is they are rich. They are making money from this. Now he registered IPOB to subvert myself, but he needed that name Biafra. Someone, I've forgotten the name of the person that came up with the name IPOB. Now, see the funny thing there. When he registered it as a private company. Even as at now,
It's still a private company.
IPOB Worldwide Limited. Anyone can check with the UK Company House. Company number 13127887. I'm telling you, at the UK Company House, I can send you those documents. Go and check it. Person with significant control, PSC, Nnamdi Kanu. At a point, when he had problem, when he ran away from Afaruku, they used a South African and a Zimbabwean as directors. He didn't even trust anybody else other than those people. And I mean, when he was even still inside, 2016, you can find that one. And the person, the Zimbabwean there, happens to be who I am not going to say what I don't know, because I'm likely to.
Now, let's come back to why insecurity is pervasive in the southeast. Are you saying that all of these movement to actualize the sovereign state of Biafra by IPOB, which is what they tell?
Pure fraud. Pure
So
fraud.
is that what is fueling the insecurity?
See what is fueling. I'm coming. Let me
because that's what.
Let me build it. I was trying to build it up.
Okay.
To come. I was still going to come to this ESN
all
of because they are the ones
I'm
we are
playing
talking about. They are the ones.
Ijele. He went to, I think, a radio station today, and what he said is what I have been saying here. IPOB terrorist group, it is what we all must come together and destroy. Without destroying IPOB, they will continue to distract us in the south. Those that know me, they know I preach love here, and I warn our people. I always tell our people, look, these are the danger ahead, especially the Igbos. I know a lot of Igbos are rising up now, waking up. I said at least by June, there must be a protest against these monkeys, IPOB. If you don't do that now, before June, at least before June, there must be at least protest. I'll call it state protest against
out there running
IPOB.
for their daily life for like you.
There must be. That's the only way, because with the rate, tell me anything good about them. A house built with lies must come down. The house built with lies. If the idiot in Adikanu, if for instance, God is with them, he created his IPOB group with love, with respect, with the love of God, with the truth. Even though he's not around for 6 years, at least, they will stay united. Their doings, you will know that yes, these people know what they are doing. Under 4 months or 5, 6 months, look at their life. Look at how they are behaving. Look at them. We must do whatever we can. Everybody, Igbos, Edos, Europe, everybody in the south. You all saw them, insulting that priest, Yoruba, who said they don't want to be, he don't want their, I don't know, their member to be singing Igbo. music in the church, ask yourself, are they trying to Igbonize these people in that church with their Igbo song first before you condemn that man? That man, Nnamdi Kanu said, I've seen worse things against the Yoruba. They never say, kill him, arrest him. That is the reason why these people, they will continue to live in darkness. They will continue to live in foolishness. This is their foolishness. There is no way people around them would because they don't show love, they show hatred. They don't know that what they are doing to you is provoking you. They don't have that sense to at least to know that all these things we are saying, our actions kind of affecting these people negatively. They don't have that mind. They don't have that, that sense. That's the reason they always think what they do is right. Your brother organized coup again and killed these people, and he did not kill their own people. These people think every sensible human being will know this is a planned work. You can kill the premier in my land, kill the premier in Yoruba land, kill the premier in the north, and leave your own premier. Why you are against? Just make it clear you are against us. Let us know. And you went to Lagos and killed a prime minister after asking your brother to travel to. It is Igbo coup. It is against the rest of us. They don't understand. Okay, tell them you are going to see your brother. He is the one who single-handedly, after sponsoring coup and put down the regional structure that is affecting everybody, still they don't understand. Whatever they do to them is right. Whatever they do to you is not right. It's wrong. I mean, whatever they do to you is right. Whatever you do to them is wrong. They think God give country. God give people. There is no country in this life, or this world God created. There is no God created. God owns country. There is no country in this world God created by himself. People create countries for themselves, not God. Leave God out of this country creation, creating country. Leave God out of it. God don't create country. UN created this Israel, this country you call Israel today, not God. God did not create any country. In fact, I believe in the sight of God, we are all one people, not country. It is the people of this world that created country, not God. God did not create any country. If you want a country, you must use your head, strategize, and create your own country. America, it was war before the British, leave the country for them. If not because of the help of France. If not because of the help of France. France really helped them to fight. Not that France loved them. France and England, they always fight themselves. They are brothers too. But they always fight themselves. There are some king, when England would defeat France, they will send their king there. Their king will be ruling them in France. Sometimes France will defeat, always like that. They are all brothers. They are including Germany. The king in Germany, all from the UK. So we don't want to go into that now. They are all related. Now, God cannot create any country for you. It is human being that create country. So if all this waiting, like this stupid girl, that stupid girl they call Nelly Afuibu, talking, they will be talking, they will be calling God name. I asked one the other day, did you think God love you more than the Fulani? God just love you. They don't. To them, the Fulani people, they are the children of Satan. It's not the same God that created them that created the Fulani. They think God himself want to. That's what they think. They don't know that God that created heaven and earth. Love all of us equally. They don't reason. They don't think like that. They never think, okay, we are in Nigeria today. To them, they so much believe in God will come from heaven and give them country. They don't have the sense of reasoning. Like, maybe this is how God wants it. They don't have that sense. Like, we are in Nigeria today, it's not coincidence. Maybe God, everything in life, if God did not say yes, who can say yes? We are together, we might not like it, sharing the same country together. Who knows? It might be how God, for reasons. They don't have that ability, that sense to reason like that. These people are so confused, and let me play you a video here.
Every leader is evil, is corrupt, and you are clapping for him. Oh, what he's saying is truth. Really? There's no outrage. Nobody wrote any article condemning that. Thank you so much, my brother. Yeah, thank you.
I said
the hate you are putting out there, go and keep it one place. It will come back for you. It's coming. You can't escape it. The hate you put out, it will come back for you. So if you know what is good for you, begin to show love and appreciation and acknowledgement. Not that you will be saying, oh, you are so much, you are too much, you are the only one that works hard, every other people works on bread and butter and water. No. Everyone is facing difficulties. Everyone, ordinary people in the market, they are out there running for their daily life, for like you. And you have to acknowledge them and accommodate them. You cannot go to a place and monopolize it and cause incitement against yourself. You have to give room. Yes, give room. How can it even be a topic that you are dominating in a congregation in Ikorodu? It is wrong.
They keep saying Yoruba.
There must be a balance.
Yoruba hate them. You hate
there
them.
Must be a balance. There's nothing that will make you to.
How many Yorubas are in your land? Edo hates you. This one hates you. How many Edos in your land? Fulani hate you. Tell me how many. They will justify their foolishness and say they don't want to come to our place. If you are good, people will come to your place. You are all over the place. You are the one ranting, making noise. Referenda. I have been saying it here. Referendum kill you there. Where you want to get referendum? Come take it there with me. I'll give you referendum. I play you a video here where the Fulanis, all these, all our politicians, Hausas, Igbos, all of them, including people from, they were all smiling. No religion there. No tribe there. They don't even know. Tribe is relevant. These monkeys, like this one commented rubbish here, like this one they call, what is it? Inamaka Ubo. I have not seen people so stupid like these people. Every time you comment, every time people see you, they always tell you people, you are confused, you are stupid. Still, you don't want to sit down and ask, why are they calling us? Everybody saying, you people are mad. You are sick. Can't you see? Can't you? Look at that country. You need to sit down. The country was handed over to you, your brother. What today, Uncle? Okay. The style of government we all agreed on. Your brother changed it. Today, Uncle. Nigeria unity is not negotiable. Your brother started it. Adakaburo declared Nigeria data. Your brother said Ojukwu to kill them there. That they must remain in Nigeria. Look, can't you see all these things? You need to sit down. Why? If you want secession, you want to go, you can go. Because when your brother were up there, if your brother allowed them, Nigeria data to go that time, allow everybody go their own way, maybe nobody will be fighting today. But we were up there. Nigeria is sweet when your brother is up there. That's it. If I'm the president today, come and tell Edoma divide Nigeria. They will fight you and tell you, you people have been ruling. Now Edoma is there. You are talking about dividing. Let my Edoma rule finish. That's it. Now the game. No president. You can't tell any president, say, you see this country where you are the president, I want to divide it. He will tell you, wait. When I'm gone, you can divide it. It's always like that. Your brother, people we agitated for Niger Delta Republic. We would have let them go. Instead, you send Ojuku, the animal, Ojuku probably burning in hair, to go there and kill these people for nothing. Just kill these people for nothing. That they must remain Nigeria. He started this language of Nigeria unity is not negotiable. Did you know what that means? Nigeria unity is not negotiable. It means to say you want to divide Nigeria, they're supposed to hang you. It's not something you talk about. Don't say, like, you can say we need road, we need good light, we need good governance. We want to go, according to your brother, when you say, we don't want to be part of Nigeria again, you're supposed to be killed. That's Nigeria unity. It's not something you negotiate. It is forever. That is a threat. Your brother started that threat. You see the reason why you do, if you understand what you, Igbos are good people. I keep saying, no, I'm telling you, because of what happened in the past, you study what happened in the past to rectify the mistake now. You see that constitution. Look at how everything connects you. Everything, people want to go. Somebody asked for it before. Your brother was the head of state, the president. He said, no. It was regional government. The oil in my land is mine. I have not been to Zamfara. I don't even know Zamfara. The people there, I don't know them. I don't know their culture. I don't know anything about Zamfara people. They just say we are all the same country. I don't know them. That's the reason why, since we don't know each other, culture, tradition, language different. Regional government. What you are getting from my land is mine. Zamfara gold, that's the reason why the Zamfara gold is theirs, is for them. Your brother came and said, no, we all I love you. It is one federal government. They said, absolute power corrupt absolutely. The Nigeria president is the most powerful president in the world. Your brother made it so. Because, why? Because Niger Delta were fighting, saying the oil you are getting from their land, you are using it to be developing Enugu, and where you are getting the oil from, people are suffering. Just like what if even, no, I won't say Fulani, because Fulani will come, Fulani will go. Yoruba have been there, Bayelsa man have been there. Neglect the people where they are getting the oil from. The same thing when your brother was in government. For that, you said, oh, is that the reason why you are doing shit? You want to do Niger Delta? From now on, it is unitary government, federal government of Nigeria. What you do today always come. Tomorrow. You are insulting everybody. You carry this king come, you sort him. Carry that man come, so elders come. They wait everybody in future. Everybody go reap waiting them so. You have seen Igbos on air. When they insult kings today, they insult king as if it's their mate, like he's owing them a dime. They just like, yeah, but now, even till yesterday, and you just talk, like you are insulting your age mate. The king is not there. Ever since you have been ganging up against the, he have never said anything. Now, head on our TP. There's something where they do where you supposed to know say there is full stop. You know, when you insult Buhari in a way, I will understand. But there's a way you insult Buhari, when you don't even suppose to insult her, I will tell you stop. When you don't relate to me, I will tell you stop. You don't do this thing tire. Time to forget. Everybody go reap what them sow. Everybody. You are crying today, referendum, right? Did you know your brother? We conducted referendum in 1963. The same Igbo man came and said, there is no referendum. When he didn't just say, he didn't say, oh my God, Igbo man, Agu Ironsi did not just destroy the regional structure or say it with his mouth and say Nigeria unity is not negotiable. He rewrite our constitution. He remove am. No referendum. They cry for referendum. You go carry that paper, that constitution, put them there before you do referendum. Una never get the gist. Continue. Make una they offend people, they join am. The crime where your people create, not do you, they make more enmity. They insult everybody. Yoruba must die. They do. Continue. Our own I to one. And one other people want to follow now in this line. Who now they follow? He didn't just say, he carried constitution come, referendum, Oyibo way hand over country for us. He put referendum. If he don't tire you, make you go. Your Igbo man come. He remove her with the help of Beno and Buezi, still alive. Then how on earth I will take sit down when you one day you never say one thing or you decrease for Beno and Buezi will still there alive. You never one day say you demand for your Aguironsi. You just carry my people come my papa. You just insult her every day. And no way, my brother. All of us go meet we go meet one day. I just pity the good Igbos, although they are trying to make sure IPOB must come down. They must come down. This is not how we behave in that part of the world. Igbo have culture too. They must come down. It doesn't matter what they do in our head. It don't matter the suffering. They're not the only one suffering. Una must come down. They must come down. Because we know with two people around, it's going to be. Let me play this lady.
Whatever the council did and is doing, representing the Igbos, even repeatedly.
Look, listen to this caller. Listen to this caller.
And they are only singing maybe Fulani Fufude as Christian song. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening,
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, longest time. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I'm trying to play
How is brother Ijema and the others?
We are doing fine. We are doing fine.
Okay. Once again, I need to thank you and the other people that are trying to showcase, at least to enlighten the people. But at the same time, I would like us to be making the same mistake our other Nigerians, fellow Nigerians from other tribes have been making. First of all, Nnamdi Kanu is a con man.
It's a con man. Okay.
We need to get that straight.
That one is clear.
Nnamdi Kanu is not represent.
This woman or this guy is trying to say, first of all, Nnamdi Kanu, this one they call Obu Ofure. Your comment, you don't do your comment reach. You leave now. Nobody invited you here. In this place we rehabilitate people. Please, you can go now. If you don't come here and be terrorizing people here. This is the wounded civilian, the Midwestern family. You can go and do that or not. You can try that, go and do your nonsense. You know where you have them. You know your group, your gang. You don't do that here. I don't want to swear for you. You understand me? But what I'm saying here, I didn't forge anything. If you know what I'm saying here is not true, then you come and tell me what is true. Not to be terrorizing people here with this your stupid comment. We don't need that here. Any other silly comment from you, you are out. I don't need you here. It's not about people here. Well, you can criticize and condemn, but I'm saying the truth. This is what happened. We are talking about Nigeria. We need to know what happened in the past. This is the past. This is not what you did. I'm a Edo man. Did you see any Edo man when it comes to what happened in the past? What I'm saying is not to attack any tribe or hate any tribe. I know who signed the independence of Nigeria. We know who they hand over that country to. So my guy, you said that you stay or you are out. I don't even know why you are here. Don't provoke me, please. You can do your did you see Onya? Please don't look. Now you see this lady here or this guy here. He said something clear here. He said, Nnamdi Kanu is a command that she's trying to or is trying to prove that Nnamdi Kanu don't represent Igbo. So let's also listen to him.
Yeah, longest time. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I'm trying to play
How is
voice.
brother Jim and the others?
We are doing fine. We are doing fine.
Okay. Once again, I need to thank you and the other people that are trying to showcase, at least to enlighten the people. But at the same time, I would like us to be making the same mistake our other Nigerians, fellow Nigerians from other tribes have been making. First of all, Nnamdi Kanu is a common man. We need to get that straight. Nnamdi Kanu is not representing the Igbos. Even he repeatedly said it, that he has 2 million people. Let us assume that what he said is true, that he has 2 million. I know what he's talking about is 2 million Facebook accounts. Now, let's translate it or give him 2 million people out of 60 or 50 million people. It is still insignificant. The ratio is still very far for him to say.
Listen. What is your name? Ofuri Obu. Thank you. You know, you accept that. Yes, I'm not saying what I'm saying is the truth. What did you hate about the truth? It's the truth. Then it is you. Thank God you know it is the truth. I don't come here. Have you seen me saying go and kill this man, go and threaten that one? You have family. Have you seen me saying things like that? What I'm saying is it enough of this nonsense, enough of all this IPOB nonsense. We have had it up to this place. Enough of their nonsense. It is unacceptable. They have done it enough. Look, if you don't know, if we don't eradicate this IPOB now, if we don't now, oh, I laugh. IPOB, we must do whatever we can and put stop to this IPOB madness.
We will bury him with 2,000 heads.
Listen what he's saying.
Now you will understand.
Listen, when they kill that Ikoso, the Ikoso, I just pray his soul rest in peace. Was, working in Senegal, doing his thing, taking care of his 2 kids. Of Obu, listen, my brother. You were here when Ezeawo, brother to this Ikoso they killed, said that ever since they killed that man, his wife and his kids, they are hungry. That the money the wife have gotten from this is only 30,000 naira. And they killed their husband for nothing. They used to call him, Organized men go and terrorize police there. The idiot, you know, they can.
We'll bury him with 2,000 heads.
Look at what he said.
So 2,000 heads.
When they kill
What Benin is only 100.
Okay, listen.
Now you will understand.
Listen.
We'll bury him with 2,000 heads.
Okay.
So 2,000 heads. What Benin is only 100.
You see? He said.
We'll bury him with 2,000 heads.
He said the Oba, they bury Oba with 100 heads. Why would you come on air and say that kind of rubbish? Me as a Duma, I don't even know how they do this thing. Why will you say, can you prove these things? You know, they can almost carry the load. You know, that boy, he must. How can you come on air and saying this? Look at what he's saying.
Now you will understand. We'll bury him with 2,000 heads. So 2,000 heads. What Benin is only 100.
Why would you say a thing like that?
We'll bury him with 2,000 heads.
Look, if people, you know, and we must correct these animals.
What I want to tell Nigerians is that
otherwise, their children will be blaming our own children when the time comes for their foolishness. That boy, you know, they don't represent Igbo. He don't represent. I know he don't represent Igbos. Honestly, people are too afraid to talk. Nnamdi Kanu must be punished. Nnamdi Kanu must be punished. How can you come on air and say you are going to bury it goes with 2,000 head, and you say the way they bury it doesn't? You don't talk like that. Come on now. It is because our people are too cool. Our people are too cool. You know, we have over 1 million, over 2 million of his tribe living, working, living in our state there. How many are living in their state? They don't. They're supposed to respect us a little bit. I respect the Yorubas a little bit. You know, this kind of nonsense is becoming too much. They have over 6 million Igbo living in the north, and they are talking about referendum. They think their referendum, their people will still be living in the north. If I play you, you know. They are the kings. They are the king of hate. When it comes to hate, people that preach hate, can you preach hate and preach hate more than them? Have you seen me? See us? We say anywhere you see these people, kill them. We can leave our land. The other day they banned cow meat. They said they don't want to eat cow meat. Whereas their people, they own Kaduna. They have stores selling electronics, selling things in Kaduna. The cow the people are selling here, is it all Fulanis that are terrorists? Is it all Fulanis? Is it all Northerners that are killing people? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the crime. You can generalize and say all tribes are evil. They must be. Not all tribes cannot be evil. Every day you keep saying this one leave my land, whereas every day go to bus stop. Your own people are traveling to the north every day. They still home. His sister is still a police lady. He's in a police force. This idiot that is talking. And when we talk to him, people like you will come here. You'll be saying we preach hate. We're not preaching hate. We're telling our people to wake up. We have been tolerating these people. Is it by force? Look at this video. Look at this video.
Are we permitted to go out and do what we need to do?
the protest is every day for the next 3 weeks.
Listen, I don't know if you are still here. Somebody called him in my state, Edo State, call him. The governor of the state said there is coffee, nobody can go out. The idiot could not even wait for the idiot that called him to finish. He said, the protest go. Who is he? God? My state? Who? It's an insult. The person was telling him, the governor of the state that is not his own state too, from Abia, when do we become under this animal? He said the protest must continue. When a governor of that state, you are not from that state. I don't understand. When do we hand over our life to Onyamiri? No, this boy must pay. He must.
Every blessed day for the next 3 weeks.
The idiot must pay.
The protest is every day for the next 3 weeks. Every blessed day for the next 3 weeks. And you people must devise a strategy to outwit the army. As I said before, the army will face in one direction. There are some guns in Edo State right now as we speak. Use those guns to kill 1 or 2 or 3 army officers, take their guns from them and begin to kill the others. Anyone you kill, you take the guns and you kill other people as well. That's how it's going to be. Because they cannot sustain this fight for 3 weeks. Before 3 weeks, if they continue to move their troops down, Boko Haram will overrun the north.
You see the Momo? You see the idiot? Nnamdi Kanu must pay. We must crucify that boy, that animal. He knows. Let him go to UK now. So what we are doing here? How can he say he's hiding guns somewhere in a state that is not his state? He's not from that state. During the NSAS. He's not the organizer of NSAS. He destroyed that NSAS by asking his boys to be burning police stations. Nnamdi Kanu must pay. We know what we are talking about. Let me play 1 or 2 videos and call it a day. He must pay. And he knows.
We are very, very strategic in terms of our approach. That is where we are heading to.
He must pay. Oh.
Who's got the key?
How do you know it? Now,
Everybody.
let me play this.
They want to talk about this Igbo Onyamiri bad stars. This iconic compose. They want to do Ojukwu styles. We talk our people into this their Biafra nonsense. But I want to assure these people, you are going to be disgraced like Ojukwu. We are going to run away.
Okay.
We would die in Ezra just like Ojukwu. And beg to return to Nigeria just like Ojukwu. No. But before we start, listen to.
But this part, I want you to listen to anyway. That is the military governor of the old Midwestern.
Everybody. Region. Today we want to talk about this Igbo Onyamiri bad stars. Then this iconic compo. Want to do Ojukwu styles.
So now let us play a video from the old governor of Midwestern region, David Ejo, when Ojukwu came to him and said he want to invade our land. David Ejo is Urobo man. He was the military governor of the old Midwestern region. So let us play what he said to Ojukwu.
Even though contiguous with the new Republic of Biafra, had little or no defense options.
So when we had a meeting with Ojukwu, he said what he wanted to do was for him to send troops to occupy the Midwest, especially the Igbo area, for their protection. But I will have to pay them and then look after them. I said, there's no such thing. I don't need that.
Okay. You see, I'll play this video tomorrow. You see, that is David Ejo talking. Uroboman, the military governor, just like Ojukwu was the military governor in the whole eastern states, and David Ejo was the military governor here. He called David Ejo and said he want to invade Midwest. And he said there are some people that speak Igbo like these animal people. They just let him understand there is no such thing. You can't invade my land. This is our territory. You don't have. It's my responsibility to protect every tribe in that Midwestern region. This is a region of his own. We got this region through referendum. Not like your region, where you both say you are not Southeast region, Igbo Matic. No, we didn't. It wasn't like that. Just through referendum. Everybody voted. Everybody vote. Every tribe votes. Give us our region. We are not slave. Oyibo created 3 regions. Make us Yoruba take your tribe go. Oyibo take the one. No. We need our own. They say we should go for referendum. We won, and they carve our own region. Not even from southeast. We are part of the western region with the Yorubas. Without war, we have our region. He came to the village and said, "You can't do that. It's not your duty. It's not your responsibility to protect the Midwest. It is my responsibility. Ojuku, get the fuck out. Have some respect." The idiot, Ojuku listen. And all this monkey running around today. That's the reason you keep failing. So, I will be here tomorrow, the same program, the same story. We will not rest. We will not rest until there is no more IPUB. Everybody can go home then. For now, we almost done. They call us out. And we are responding. And we thank God. There is the cost we lay on them. The effect, we are seeing the effect now. So, I thank everybody for being with me. I'm the wounded civilian. We don't preach it, we preach common sense here. Igbos are rising up. And I pray, I said, before June, July this year, Igbos must protest, rise up against these animals that is bringing disgrace to Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu must, he knows, he must be punished. I'm your wounded civilian. Thank you, and God bless.